First things first, let's get the sailfishing out of the way. That last cold front that came through was pretty strong. The sailfish were on fire. I want to congratulate Mike for getting his first sailfish. Dan Shoemaker from New Hampshire, he got a shot at a real nice sail. Way to go, Shoe. Way to go, fish.
Hey, a lot more. You only said 2 things. Here's Uncle Jeff with the Tarpon news.
Give my kiss to the baby.
Go.
Woohoo! Welcome to the Lunker Report for the beginning of December.
Say more.
Like what?
Like other stuff, like about sharks too.
We had an awesome tarpon bite last week. I mean, I think we got a total of about 12 tarpon in 3 nights. I got 5 right in wide right mats in the big Bursa man's face.
See a bunch of fish, about a bunch of it. You gotta at least make a 5-minute tape. At least a 5-minute. At least a 5-minute tape, dude.
Yeah, I called Matt. I tried to get him on the Lunker Report. I was talking to him about creeping up on my spot that day, you know. The guy's in serious denial. We're catching tarpon and the fish are all around the boat, and here come Matt and Scott just two-stroking right up, you know, right up on the spot. All I know is I asked Lamont, I says, Lamont, I says, did Bursa tell you about freaking creeping up on my spots the other night? And he's like, no, he didn't even mention it.
Yeah, there was no creeping of spots going on at all.
It wasn't?
No, definitely not.
How close did you guys? How close were you guys to me when I was trying to talk over your 2-stroke?
Dude, you were way on the other side of the river. Like when we go in that canal, we come out, you're right in front of the river we went into.
So there's friggin' 200 miles of canals in the intercoastal in Fort Lauderdale, and you guys just...
I thought you were out west, so I go east.
So there's 200 miles of canal in the intercoastal waterway here.
Is it 200, really?
At least, and you just happen to be right there where I was. Captain Jeff, Freshwater Rob, what's going on, bro? Yeah, we're gonna get ready to go now. Yeah, let me pack up. I'm gonna bring you up there and see if we can't get you a tarpon.
Run that dog!
Fish at a Port Everglades. Sick at that, look up at Marlin. Struggle with bait every now and then. But I don't care 'cause I'm headed to win.
Pull down, there you go. Pull up.
Fish at a Port Everglades.
I told you.
Looking for that mighty silver king. Catch 'em on the bridges near the pond. See 'em next year on the Lunker Report.
Tarpon were going off this week. So, you know, Brad and I are sitting there on the spot. We're getting fish after fish after fish. Everything's going good. And then this 2-stroker comes up. He's 2-stroking right next to me. I look over there. It's friggin' Matt and Scott creeping all over my spots. We got 5 of them right in their face.
Dude, if you want to catch fish, you gotta fish with my uncle, Captain Jeff. Run that dog on, man!
This is Captain Jeff Maggio. I've been catching lunkers down here for 25 years. This is the Lunker Report. This week we got some lunkers, boy. We got snooks, we got tarpon, we got kingfish, and we got sailfish. Started off the week pretty strong with some boys from FSU. Wanted to get some big fish. Got a nice picture with my boy Matt with about a 50-pounder. His boy Miller got a 32-inch snook, and it was strong. If you like catching lunkers, these boys like catching lunkers. The very next night on 3-9, we had people from Massachusetts coming down here to catch lunkers. I said, you sure you ready, boys? They're used to catching bluefish up there. So, took them out. Hull over inlet. It was epic, my man. Epic, I'm telling you. 15 to 20 strikes. Within 15 minutes of being out there, we had our first fish of the boat, about 65 pounds. After that, those boys got a little bit more serious. They thought it was easy. They blew about 10 more, finally getting another one in the boat. The tarpon bite was epic this week in Hullover. Fish shrimp and fish them on the bottom. After 2 pretty good nights of fishing, with the tide being correct, I figured I'd take a night off. But as you know, I just love kicking Freshwater Rob's ass. Put a lunker in his face and a foot up his ass.
Well, an hour went by and I was about to give up. I drank 12 beers and about to throw up when I heard that drag start peeling off. It wasn't screaming too loud, it just went steady. Almost spilled my drink, but I was ready. I jumped up and grabbed my rod and said, "Come on!" He pulled and yanked, and I could feel him tug the rod back over. My fist got stuck, and I knew I was in for one hell of a fight. 3 hours went by, he was about to kick my ass, but I knew if I hold on, he wouldn't last. Hopefully, I'd have another hour or two in. Well, now 5 hours went by, and he was about to give in. I could feel him slow down, and I could taste the wind. If I could just hang on another 20 minutes. Sure enough, he comes, show his face, and I know if I was in a shark tournament, I'd get first place. But the first... I had him next to the boat, and I looked in his eye, and it was up to me whether he lived or died. I figured I'd let him go so he could fight another day. But before I let him go, I grabbed my camera so I could show that the big old monster shark that I caught that night. And as he swam away, I knew he thought that he done got shamed, and he ought to stay out my face, or you will be caught.
Seriously though, in closing, you know, towards the end of the week here, we're at March 18th right now. You know, things got a little slow. We had a full moon, upside down tide, and, you know, fishing really kind of started to slack. But next week, woo-hoo! Lunker report for the end of April. Y'all don't know what's been going on. I just got back from Panama, so I got a slow start here at the end of the month. But I tell you something, the fishing was strong, and I mean strong. We got big fish this week. Freshwater Rob's big day. Homeboy got a nice sailfish. Listen, let's congratulate Freshwater Rob, and I'm happy to be back. Run that dog on him, boy!
Oh, there we
Seriously though, Freshwater Rob, super congrats on that nice sailfish. Dude, in conclusion, I want to do a super congrats to Freshwater Rob for getting a sailfish around 60 pounds this week. No, for real, congratulations Freshwater Rob, and congratulations Brian from Margate and Rich from New Jersey. Those tarpons were lunkers, and not everybody gets a shot at sailfish, not like that. Not on the evening trip. Big ups on those big fish. Nice tarpon, nice sailfish. It's nuts out there. It's gonna stay nuts. Look at this sweet. Peace out. Love y'all. You know I got Bertha. You know he's my #1 dog, right? Y'all don't know me.
Freshwater Rob. Freshwater Rob. Seeing the benefits of switching to saltwater. Yeah, it's Freshwater Rob.
Did this guy smashing his truck down here at the Boca boat ramp? I'm sorry, the Boynton boat ramp. We're down here at the Boynton boat ramp. Boca, they won't let us in there. A bunch of snobs. I got Wide Right Matt with me, and I got Brad. Woohoo! Summertime Snook dog in action. Look at this mess.
Why are you gonna go ahead and go full speed?
California call this? Making bait. Watch out for these buggers. We're down here. We're trying to get a fish, and this current in this inlet is absolutely nuts.
Ernest have done?
Blowing his brains out.
Yeah, snooks are starting to eat out here.
Captain Jeff, numero tres. Rusty hook, bro.
You get him back? Yeah, I get it. Yeah? Just slide your hand right underneath his belly, he'll come right up. A little thicker.
Captain Jeff, numero cuatro. Blew out for about 2 hours. I had one bite. Cone went yank. Line broke. That was it. No more bites after that.
This is the boat. This is the Boynton. This is the Boynton. This is the boat.
And my name is Ray. And you're watching the boat ramp report.
It's Snook season. You know what you gotta do. You gotta run that dog on them.
The Lunker report for the end of August and the beginning of Snook season. It's been strong out there. We've been getting fish, and I mean big fish. Yesterday, I took Masturbator 23. Old Casey and his dogs out. They got big snooks. 20-pound snooks, 25-pound snooks, and Fred, congratulations on a 30-pounder. George Quadro, gotta congratulate him. He got his biggest snook ever this week. From the Florida Sportsman Forum, congratulations, Masturbator 23. He got his first big snook.
We started off the night with 2 tarpon on the boat within 5 minutes, and I'm outlined here 5 minutes. We put about 10 snook on the boat, lost probably 5 or 6, but still had a great night. Fred was super excited about catching a trophy fish he'll probably never see again in his whole life. I gotta tell you, even though I was happy for him, I couldn't have been more jealous.
Tarponator, 2 thumbs up on all them bonefish. Those things are catchy. Dude, it's snook season. The snook are coming off the beaches. They're gonna start filling in the inlets and the intercoastal. The mullet will be here. The big bait will be here. In conclusion, I'd like to thank Tommy Green. 2 thumbs up from him. That was good advice this week. I just want you to know we're gonna be getting snooks and the tarpon are gonna be coming in thick. You wanna catch a big fish? Fish with Captain Jeff.
Down at the boat ramp.
Dude, we got breaking news on the Lunker report this week. Berserman got kicked off the addictive fishing site. You know why he got kicked off? Because he's way too real. Those guys are a bunch of nerds.
Addicted fishing? They kicked me off their website. I don't know what it is. I go out there, I tell them like I see it. If you catch big fish, I'm going to give you your props. No big fish were being produced over there, and I let them know it. When I see big fish, I get props. Them boys over there, they ain't getting none but trouts and reds and them. Them boys over there couldn't handle me. I came in there with a little bit of intensity, you know, calling what I see, you know, and they couldn't handle it. They threw me off.
Marlin eat on them, don't he?
Uh-huh.
This week we're gonna switch it up from 28-inch live dolphin.
We're gonna get crazy in the spread. We're going with the soft head, baby.
Get the tag! Right, get the tag, somebody get the fucking tag! Oh! That's right, dog, that's right! Oh, shit! Oh, Capitan! Oh! All right! I don't know why they kicked me off.
Woo! It's hot down here at the boat ramp today. It's about 110 degrees out, and I'm hanging out with the 2-strokers. Not a whole lot going on at the boat ramp because it's hot, hot, hot. That's what I'm talking about. I'd like to thank the big Bursa man for filling in last week. That was one hell of a boat ramp report. I want to congratulate Brad. Give him 2 thumbs up. Homeboy got his first Lunker snook this week. It's a shame that bull shark came out and took his belly out. In closing, just want to let you know what's going on offshore. A lot of small kingfish, they call them snakes. That's right, they're catching a bunch of snakes out there. The stink hole is where they're getting them. They're in shallow, 90 feet of water. You want to get something big? This ain't the time of the year. You take it easy out there. It's hot.
This is Cherokee. You are watching the Boat Ramp Report.
What do you think they paid for that thing?
Oh, let him eat it, let him eat it. There he goes. Dude, I'm gonna bust you right in your shit. You have to let him eat the bait.
Let me tell you something.
I'm not even
Dude,
gonna
it's a cuda again, so don't sweat it. But I'm telling you, if it was a tarpon, you have to let him eat the bait. 1, 2, 3, then start reeling, tight line. Don't set the hook, you'll have him. Christ, how many fish in a row?
My mullet was swimming around that pylon. I was reeling the fucker in so it wouldn't go all the way around. My bait got crashed. Lost the fish.
Dude, he's trying to get his 100-pounder. But he's not listening, following directions. There's one way to get him.
Fish for lunkers all day long, and I fish for lunkers all night long, but I give me none. Someday you give me one. I fish at night and I fish at day. Same old story, same old ways. A lumpy tar, lumpy tar. He grew up poor and he started fish. Did everything he could to put a meal on his dish. He's a lumpy tar, lumpy tar. Mighty lumpy tar, come around here. Gonna fish his ass off like he ain't from here, but he is. He's a lumpy tar.
Boat check on Trevor.
You can catch you a puffer, catch you a grunt. Nothing to shrimp, boy, I'll tell you what's up. Get out my face with those little baits. Yeah, he's a lumpy tar. Lumpy tar. Yeah, he's a lumpy tar. Lumpy tar.
This is the weekend of September 22nd. Check out behind me. All the happy baiters are out. All the happy baiters are looking for the mullet run. Well, I got news for you. It ain't here. It ain't here yet. I don't care what the 10 men tell you. Listen, guys, there's some bad info out there. There's been reports that the mullet have hit southeast Florida. That's a dead-out lie. There's no mullet out there. There's no snook out there. And there's hardly any tarpon out there. There's a few fish being caught, but I got news for you. The best is still to come. And when it gets here, Captain Jeff's gonna let you know. Dude, we're not trying to sell you trucks. We're trying to catch big fish out here.
Jeff and I have been working hard on the Bertram, putting our time in, but we need a break. We're going to head down to Fort Lauderdale.
We've been working on the Bertram basically non-stop since June. We're going to catch some big fish down in Fort Lauderdale.
We're down here at Fort Lauderdale. We're here for the mullet run. We're looking for pods.
It's a good day. What'll happen is you be chilling like this, not much will be happening. The next thing you know is a big cloud of bait comes down the friggin' beach. And I mean right there where those people are swimming and stuff. And then you'll see big jacks, barracudas, snooks, and like 100-pound tarpon. And these tarpon will be crashing through the mullet schools. And I mean right there next to the beach. I mean 10, 15 feet off the beach.
First little gully out there.
Yeah. And during this migration, there's just absolutely world-class fishing. I mean, we're going to be looking for 100-pound tarpon, big snook. Should be awesome. Yeah, I came down. This is where the charter boats hang out in Fort Lauderdale Beach. I want to check in with the guys, see what's going on out there, see if they're getting any big fish. How you doing?
Good,
Captain Jeff, nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Welcome in Fort Lauderdale, and you know, hope you guys enjoy your stay. We didn't catch anything here from sailfish to sharks.
What'd you get today? What, some bonitas, kingfish, and
we got bonitas, blackfin, shark, and we had a sailfish up. We missed that one, but they're around here.
Well, great. Listen, I appreciate your time. We look forward to fishing down here in Fort Lauderdale, and you guys did a hell of a good job down on the big game. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Cap. Have a good one.
Yeah, that's typical Fort Lauderdale. I mean, those guys just out for a day fishing. They get a friggin' 8-foot shark like that. It ain't nothing.
Bull shark. Oh, I love sharking. We're gonna check out the elbow room. This is world famous.
I got the big Bursa man. He's checking out what we're gonna do for dinner and some of the nightlife. I'm gonna sneak out this afternoon and see if I can't get a big fish. I got a 100-pounder on 12-pound. I'm by myself, I'm in the New River. This is nuts. We got water taxis all over us. Cops, they don't care. The thing's zigzagging on me. Got a lot of line out. I think he's gonna jump maybe. I'll get my Power Pro back. Means I'm getting 40, 50 yards of him. Woo! He's big. Oh Lord, look what's coming down the canal now. He's gonna jump. Woo! There you go. That was crazy. That was crazy. Coming to Fort Lauderdale was a fantastic idea. First day out, Bursa's freaking getting stuff situated, figured out where he's gonna eat, checking out the local scene. I just got back from tagging about a 100-pounder. The thing was awesome. I wish those two guys down at the charter docks could have seen this thing.
Alright, this is world famous Fort Lauderdale Beach, and I'm ready to party.
In conclusion, for all you happy baiters, do me a favor. Don't throw your nets on the fishing spots. Throw your nets at the bait spots.
This is your 4th of July boat ramp report. It's your 4th of July boat ramp report. It's Big Bursa Man Bursa, filling in for Captain Jeff. First off, big congrats to Captain Jeff. He got himself a 31 Berkshire. We got a double thumbs up for Freshwater Rod. I heard he got into the Reds this week. Dude, it's 4th of July weekend at the boat ramp. This place is getting crazy. If you don't think it's nuts down here at the Riverland boat ramp, check this guy out.
We've got a CD-ROM called CD's Nuts.
Here we go, let's roll that highlight. Woohoo!
Get me in front of those rocks. Get me in front of those rocks.
Pull on that motherfucker. Pull on that motherfucker. Easy, 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 Brad, easy.
Oh, a shark! I knew I saw something, dude.
Shark fucking got his ass. Damn. Well,
I knew I saw a fucking fin behind his ass.
We will get another one, but we gotta let him go anyway. Fucking shark. You want to get big fish, you fish with Captain Jeff. That's Brad.
Captain Jeff, bro.
You got to run that dog!
Woo-hoo! Welcome to the boat ramp report for the first of the year. Website Mike's getting lunkers in people's faces all night long. 2 for $11 on Tarpon tonight. 35-pounder, 45-pounder. On the fade, on the fade.
Yeah. Nice, Mike. There you go. Where is he, Mike? Not much I can do for you. Let's get lunkers in people's faces. Number lunkers.
This is the boat ramp report. You want to catch big fish? You fish with the one, the only, Captain Jeff.